Okay, today's video is going to be a hard one, and it's entitled, When Is It Time? Okay? As pet owners, there comes a time in which our animals are no longer thriving, and there's nothing we can do, okay? I adopted 7 Discus from an 84-plus-year-old man who was pretty much deaf and almost blind and couldn't even catch his own fish. Okay, and there were 7. I have rehomed 2. I have kept 5. 4 of which are living in my main display, living their best lives, getting fat. One was really skinny. He's nice and fat. And then one of them is not. Okay? So, for this guy, we're going to answer the question, when is it time? This is when it's time, okay? This fish has been offered every opportunity to get well, okay? He has been given a very comfortable home at a warmer temperature. I have offered all medications I have available to me. Just through quarantining, I deworm, I defluke, I make sure anything and everything that could possibly affect a discus, that could, lower their fitness, is gone, okay? And at the end here, I have offered white worms, which are completely irresistible to any fish. And he's not eating them. He doesn't even show interest anymore. He doesn't really, do what fish do, okay? This is fish in the morning, all right? These fish are active, they're swimming around, they're enjoying life. Morning activity for the tetras means swimming up into the water and playing and pretending to spawn because they're far too young to do that. For the discus, it's hanging out together, having their breakfast, apparently choking on a worm. Oh, that a tetra just stole right out of his mouth. But for this guy, he's not enjoying his morning, okay? He can't even stay upright for very long. He's just skin and a skeleton. That's all that's left of him. And there is a certain point in which there's really nothing you can do, okay? At a certain point, their organs shut down and they just don't work anymore. For all I know, he could have a failed kidney or a failed liver, or his digestive system could have been disused for so long that the flora in his gut could have died, and he can no longer digest food even if he did eat, okay? There are just so many factors that we can't fix. And for him, this is the end, okay? This is when it's time. Okay, so we are going to give him a gentle end because that is our responsibility as owners of, and caretakers. I don't really think of myself as an owner. We are caretakers of these animals. It is our responsibility as caretakers to know when it is time. And I am a firm believer that if you own an animal, you should know how to make that end gentle. For your dog, it may be taking them to the vet. For a fish, there's clove oil. It's extremely gentle on them, okay? In fact, vets use it as an anesthetic, okay? So basically, for fish, the most gentle end for them is clove oil. It slows them down, they go to sleep, and they overdose, okay? There's no pain in clove oil. For a vet that's doing surgery on a fish, they use a little bit, they perform the surgery, they put fresh water through the gills, the fish comes back perfectly fine. We're gonna go all the way. And he's not gonna feel a thing. And you know what? We did our best, and that's gonna have to be good enough. Okay? And it's nobody's fault. This is just the way life works. Okay? So we're going to give him the final send-off. Rest in peace, little guy. You did your best. We did our best. And good night.